Hola, you amazing artist! Creative blocks suck, but there is a way to unleash the creative giant that's within you and tell it to Hulk smash on that damn alien race that's trying to destroy us all. Or at least get you moving again.
Rafi's tips for artists because he loves you.
I believe that we are all born extremely creative, that right from your mother's stork basket, you come out being able to draw and sing.
Yeah, I was like,
Basically, as kids, if you walk into a classroom and you ask somebody, who's the best drawer here? All the kids would be like, me, me, me. Who knows how to sing? All the kids would be like, me, 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 me. That is because children's imaginations have not been trampled by reality yet. It seems like the older we get, the more we start to focus on making a living versus actually living. We start buying into the concept that you should follow the well-beaten path. Is it well-beaten path? We start to buy into the idea that we shouldn't blaze our own trail, that we should basically follow what is safe, all the safe careers. And being an artist, or being a musician, or being any of those creative types, that's not a safe career. Being a creative individual, whether you're an artist or a musician, it takes a lot of practice. It's not an easy road. There's a lot of obstacles that you're going to have to get through. You actually have to be pretty damn tough to be able to do this as a career. I'm not saying that to discourage you, because if you have that passion for loving what it is that you do, you will get through every single one of those obstacles. Number one, start doing things. If you like drawing, start drawing. Buy a sketchbook or get something that you could draw in. If you like painting, then buy some art supplies and start painting. If you love singing, then start singing into a hairbrush or record yourself in a boombox. I don't know if boomboxes exist anymore.
I don't know, but they sure were great for making your own songs and commercials. Yeah, I had commercial breaks in between my radio broadcasts on my hot pink boombox. It was the bomb, dude.
The problem is that a lot of creatives get discouraged right from the get-go because they feel that they don't have the skill set to be able to turn it into a career. The truth is that even if it's not a career yet, you are a creative person. So the way that you build up your skill set is by just doing it. A lot of people try to wait until the situation is perfect, until they have the right supplies, until they have the right skill set to actually get started. So they take all these classes, and that's fine, but you have to do it. You have to actually get started and just do it for yourself because it's what you enjoy doing. The more you do this, the better you get at it, and then it just kind of transitions into a career. It'll start to happen organically. The second thing is to constantly look for inspiration that's around you. Find the inspiration that is around you and find the inspiration that's within you. Once you get started, you get to inspire yourself to keep moving forward with what it is that you're doing. Try not to rely on the people that are around you, because the people that are around you may not understand what it is that you're striving for. They may not be as supportive as you'd like them to be. So you're going to have to support yourself. You're going to have to be your biggest cheerleader. And you could find inspiration in all kinds of places. You could go for a walk and be inspired by nature. You could be inspired by documentaries that you watch. You could be inspired by books that you read. Number 3, try something new. Keep expanding, keep growing. Don't allow yourself to get stuck in a rut by doing the same things. Is there something that you've been interested in, but you haven't tried it yet because you're afraid? Because if there is, whatever it is, I guarantee you that it will help get those creative juices just flowing. It's those things that are slightly outside of our comfort zone that really gets the blood flowing in us and really gets us to step to that next level. Number 4. Start doodling. It is so important to keep that perspective alive in your art. Just play and create just for fun. I mean, that's what we do. Musicians play music. They don't work music. And artists, we get to paint and we get to draw and we get to play around and splash things. And jewelers like Klee get to hammer on metals and play with rocks all day. I mean, come on. What got us there was the curiosity and the wonder and the imagination and the need to create something. That's what got us there. So don't lose that by making it into something serious. Keep it playful and just keep playing through your creativity. Number 5, keep learning. Fill your mind with information on all the stuff that has to do with your art. Learn from some of the masters that came before you. Learn theory. Learn about how it is that they did things. Because no matter how old you are, you can never stop learning something new. And it's fun. We can nurture our creativity throughout our lives and keep growing and expanding. And honestly, that passion to move forward is what helps us out. And not only the passion, but it takes love. Love to move forward. If you love what you're doing, you can get past any obstacle. So trust me, there are going to be some naysayers and there are going to be some obstacles. But if you love what you're doing and you're doing it for fun and you're doing it for pleasure and you just keep doing it, it will become a career. So those are my tips, guys. Want to know if you have anything that you could add to that, or if you have any questions for me, just leave them in the comment section below. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are absolutely awesome. And if you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and click on my face to subscribe. And if you want to watch our last video, you could click on Blurry Clee in the background. Adios.